see if this works. All right, so we've got 7 minutes here to go over some stuff. We'll start off with the markets in general. SPY, we're pretty much sideways. I mean, we are gapping up, but we're pretty close to sideways. Wow, I did not watch the close yesterday. Actually, that's not that big of a move up. Oh, it is pretty decent, huh? 449 up there to 450, 70. So that's pretty good. So anything I say in this live stream is for entertainment purposes. I have to say that so that nobody blames me for them losing money. It's not my fault if you lose money. I'm not a financial advisor, all that stuff. Okay. So some of the stuff I'm watching today, actually, let's check out the Qs too. So they are about the same as SPY. Bitcoin, the new ETF, BITO. So right now, I don't think it's going to be following Bitcoin like exactly yet. Let's take a look at yesterday. I mean, it followed it somewhat. It followed it pretty closely, actually. Why is it being stupid? So let's see here on Bitcoin. Let's compare the two charts. See, they're pretty similar. Okay, some of the stuff I'm going to be watching, though, closely. Mara was really volatile yesterday, so I'm going to keep that up on my watch list. Piton is gapping up pretty well here, so I'm keeping that up on my watch list. I'm watching that chart. On my other screen, I have 8 charts that I watch, just kind of all at the same time. So I'll be watching that. I'm always watching Tesla. Coin has also been pretty volatile the last couple days, but it's pretty close to Mara. FSLY was really volatile yesterday. I guess not volatile, just had strong buying. There's a difference between volatile and strong buying. So this moved a lot yesterday, but Mara, this was volatile. Dropping, popping, dropping, popping, all over the place. Looks like we're gapping up to all-time highs on Mara. Let's see, is it all-time highs? Oh, not quite all-time highs yet. 5404 was a pretty clear resistance area there. So 5775 is all-time high, so I'll be watching that. Piton. Let's take a look at Piton, look at some levels here. 91, man. What really sucks is I had this sitting in my IRA, but I took it off. Netflix is actually down quite a bit. Netflix is pretty far down here, actually. Oh, did they have earnings? Yeah, they had earnings. That'll do it. Be careful with Netflix and premium if you're trading options. Today is premium crusher day, the day after earnings. Typically, it dies pretty well. The earnings options do. For the most part today, I'm gonna be just kind of be watching things. Let's see here. I think Piton, I want to be buying any dips on it. It's so far down here on the daily. Look at all these people it's going to stop out. A lot of shorts are going to be stuck in this up today. Oh man. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on some Piton 95 calls. But if it gets too high, I'm going to be watching the 95 puts too. It's going to have to be over 95 for me to watch the puts. Okay, let's see. What else do we got going? So Netflix earnings. Okay, here we go. Okay, coin running, Mara popping, AA is dropping really hard, Piton coming in a little bit. Piton I'd love to take long if it does a gap to close. What's net doing? Where's net? Net's holding up on that 174. I'm looking for it to break 172, 173. That is dropping though. AA still dropping. NVAX popping up. PDD running. I'm gonna pull up PDD actually. Piton at high of day. Piton just going green now. I'm really liking these calls on Piton, $95 calls. They're only 60 cents. I'm taking one. I'm starting on Piton calls. I'm in at 70 cents. Coin coming back in, Mara coming back in. Yeah, Mara was a good short, I think. Piton 92, here we go. Let's go, Piton, keep running. Might take some off around like $1. So Piton, Baba's pretty high up there, but it's also had strong buyers, so I'm not really looking to short that. So far, the market's gone sideways to possibly downwards. Piton's still pushing. Taking some off here at $92. 70 cents to 92, that's a pretty decent move. I can always get back in, so I'll be watching it to re-enter. NVAX is being very volatile right now, going up, down, up, down. It's got a wide range. I'm not gonna mess with it though right now. I'm keeping an eye on Piton to re-enter. Those same calls. Lift is pushing. Okay, Baba's at low of day right now. Baba could do a little gap to close. I mean, it's up there pretty high. It's been really strong. Baba's been really strong, but it could do a little gap to close here. Oh, and there goes Peloton. Those calls are now at $1.10. Oh man. Okay. I tried to get some Baba puts there, but I didn't get filled, and now it's running for me, so I'll be patient on it. Keeping an eye on Baba, wanting to get in short. Those are now at $1.10. Okay, here we go. Baba pop back up. Now I can enter back in. I can get into these 180 puts. Okay, I started Baba puts. I'll keep it pretty tight. Looking for it to break down. It's had strong buying, so that's why I'm going to keep this pretty close. I'm not going to risk very much on this. And I'll walk down my stop. Okay, there goes Piton. Piton just gave back a lot. Those Piton calls are now at 83 cents, 86 cents. Tesla just broke low of day. Baba, come on, break low of day, Baba. You can do it. So I'm in at 246. They're at 270 right now. $275, $290. I'll take them off. I didn't like that Baba just held that 180 level. But I like that it's down. Futu's going into a gap to close area here. Tesla dropping. Tesla's coming in pretty good, actually. I'm keeping an eye on Tesla. Baba's holding that level. I'm gonna put in a sell. Come on, Baba, don't hold it. Mara is coming in pretty hard too, from 54 down to 53. A lot of these stocks that were really strong yesterday are struggling right now. I'm going to take Baba off on a break here, and there's the break. I'm out at 299. So it's 240 to 299. Little 50-cent trade there. Could probably still hold this. It's now at 310. I'll look to go long Baba around 177. Tesla popped. I was busy trading Baba, which is now at 330. Tesla, I'm just interested to see if there was a level there that I could have bought off of, but I'm not seeing anything. 851 is really my level that I want it off of. Mara bounced. Baba still coming in. It's now at 330. The calls or the puts that I was in. So potentially could have gone from 246 or 240-ish. I think the low of when I mentioned it was 235 or something. And now it is at 330, 315, 320. It's kind of moving a lot right now. Okay, let's check out some other stuff. Net popping up a little bit. A little bit, but net. Once net breaks the low of day, it can really die. I just don't like how well it held up yesterday. It tried to drop all day and then it held up for a while and then it dropped again, but it's holding this level pretty strongly. Got a double bottom here. We break that. I think we got a move down. But I think this opening range is a big thing for net. Gotta watch volume on net though, because it tends to die sometimes. Okay, SPY's near high of days. High of day. The Qs. If anyone's in the chat, let me know. Okay, the Qs are at high of day. The Qs are a little bit stronger. Piton, you have a chance to get back in here to ride it back up long. Those Baba puts are now at 345. PDD is looking pretty strong. What does the daily chart on PDD look like? Net coming in a little bit. I really want net puts, but the spreads on them are crazy. And that's, I guess that's out of the money. Let's do Is there a better one? A 170 put on net isn't too bad. There's just not much volume on these. There's 2,400 open interest. Oh, there goes PDT to the upside. There goes Piton. Oh, yep, that was the chance to get in. Holy Mara. See what I'm talking about, volatility with Mara? You look away 1 second, it's dropping like crazy, and then 1 second you look back and it's all the way back up. Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. $65,000. Mara. Oh man, the Baba one. Should have held Baba. I should have held Baba. It's now at 355. Those Baba puts. Okay, Mara. I think I'm gonna start short. I know this is news. This is Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. Yesterday though, Mara was bouncing all over the place. If it blows me out of the water, oh come on, get me filled. No. I have in my short order on Mara at 55.29. Oh, okay. That's a start. It's a starter position. 55.29 is what I'm in short on Mara. This is... I'm in small because this could go crazy. This could really pop hard with Bitcoin hitting all-time highs. So I am aware of the news. We will see. I'm in like an 8th position. $55, $56, $55, $60. Nice move, Omera. Nice move up. Okay, so what I'm going to be watching down here in the corner now is BITU. BITO. All-time highs on Mara are 56. Oh, 57.75. I think I'm gonna take Mara off like just for a few cents. Have my order in at 55.16. Just in case it just drops real quick, but it's holding up right now. Let's see. And I'm filled, so I'm out of Mara. I think this has plenty of room to go up another leg, so I'm just taking it off there. Taking the profits. Just for a few cents. Now, I'm going to keep an eye on Mara though. I'm really wanting it up here at like 56 to 57. Up here in this area, I think is a great short. Baba is now at 365. The puts that I was trading are now at 365. Good morning, Santi. Santi? Is that how you would say it? Yeah. Yeah, I've got BITO down here in the bottom right. And that's actually, I'm trading, I just shorted Mara, which basically follows it. But I'm already out. I'm watching it to short it though, again, soon. Let's see, what else do we got? There goes net. So that net put would be working perfectly right now. Dang, yeah, so these puts I had at 220, they're at $3 now. You could hold these though and swing them. I had some puts from yesterday too at $3, they're now at $5.50 on net. Net, usually if there's a drop like this, that's when I'm usually looking to go long, but this daily chart, I don't like it to go long. Baba is still coming in. Baba was definitely a hold one. Baba, I'll look to go long around 176. So this green line is yesterday's high. No, actually, I'm gonna. What is this line here? The gap to close is that green line. I really want it to just barely go, just like tap underneath it. And that's the best entry for that. Let people stop out. There's a lot of people probably long this right now saying, okay, as long as it stays above yesterday. And then it might just slam a little bit while they get stopped out. So I'm watching Baba for calls for a scalp. Tesla making its move back up. Tesla now green on the day. Let's pick up some like 180 calls on Baba. These are really cheap. They're $1.80, so I think I'm gonna look for around $1.60 on these Baba calls if we can get there. Okay, net low of day, and now isn't the strat a 212. So net is an entry for sure now, but I hate entering right after a break. I don't like breakout trades, so I don't like to enter right on the break. But yeah, this is a strat downside play now. Baba still, come on down a little bit further, Baba. PDD broke the opening range. BTU is actually a good buy right here. We're oversold on a 1 minute, a 3 minute, a 5 minute, a 15 minute, a 30 minute, and a 60 minute. We're way down here. Dang, I feel like I just missed it. I don't want to get in it right now. I'm watching BTU for around $14. But it'd have to fall soon. It can't hold and then fall. Mara coin high of day. So Mara's probably going to break high of day here. Ah, BTU just popped all the way up. Dang it. So what I really want to happen here with BTU now is I want to see a broadening formation. So I want it to break the lows down here to 14. So not slam past the lows, but just go past the lows, and then it will create new highs, and then I'll get out of that new high. So many people like to trade higher highs, higher lows, which that works sometimes, but I have found that the broadening formation helps me a lot more. Dang, those Baba calls are now at 210. I was watching them at 180. I was trying to get in at 160, but it just never came that far down. Yeah, the lowest they went was 180. Probably should have done a partial position to get started and then added to it if it went down to 160. Okay, Mara, let's see if it can break 56. It's getting trapped at 56. I'm wanting it to break out of 56, and I want 75 more cents up before I enter that short. Okay, Baba coming back in again. Let's see if it can break the lows of the day. Mara over 56. Remember that Tesla has earnings today. Okay, Baba, there it goes. Just broke 177. Here we go. Here's a little flush on Baba. I'm trying to get in right now. Come on. Are you kidding me? The spread was 1 cent, and I hit buy mid, and I didn't get filled because it's just moving up so fast. Okay, well, I'm waiting for a little bit better than 180. Dang it. That popped really fast. Baba did. Come on. Come on, Baba. Okay, there we go. It's coming back down a little bit. I've been trying to get in around 174. On these calls. Okay, I'm moving it up to 178. These calls are actually holding up quite well. So that means people are buying them. AVIR. What is AVIR doing? Okay, Thinkorswim, you can load up the chart for me, please. I don't like AVIR. I mean, I'm just speaking my opinion. it might work out perfectly for you, whatever you're doing. But we're an inside day here. We're trapped in yesterday's range. So I think it might stick in yesterday's range for a while. Typically outside of the ranges on an outside day is when you're going to get the most volatility. Not always, but usually. Baba's actually struggling to hold up here. Come on, let's do another flush. How about that? Flush it, flush it, flush it. Come on, drop on down, Baba. One more little drop. Come on, Baba. Man, these options. Why can't I get filled on them? Yeah, NVEX is way down there. Piton, new high of day again. Oh, Piton. Dang, I should have entered on that drop back down to 91. Okay, I guess I started Baba long here. I got filled some. I don't like how long it's holding right here though. Really needed to break to the upside if it's gonna do it. BITO's at high of day or near high of day right now. Coin just gave back a lot. I will add to Baba as long as it doesn't just hold here for all day. Ah, there goes Piton. My 80-cent or 70-cent calls are now at $1.50, $1.60, so those are up 100% now. Okay, Baba. Things are slowing down a little bit right now. SPY coming in. Piton still pushing. PDD could do a gap to close. I'm really not liking these Baba calls anymore. They're just... We needed a pop. And we're just holding. My setup is still pretty valid, but I think I'm only going to go for about 10 to 20 cents. Try to get out around 2. Okay, let's go. Yeah, 177.76 is kind of where I'm wanting to get out. Just the 1 minute 20. Call it there. Call it good there at the 1 minute 20. Okay, Okay, my stop's at break even now on Baba. I won't let it go. I won't let this go red on me. I'm getting some buying pressure here. There's not, we still have decreasing volume though, which I don't like. You get over this 44 line. BTU moved all the way back up. BTU. BTU still has a 1 minute squeeze. They could pop higher than this. Baba, come on, pushing up, pushing up. Baba, at this point, I don't want to add to it. You punk, Baba. It's barely keeping me in right now. We might create a broadening formation, like I said. So we make the broadening formation on this. Oops. But you see this formation right here? So you can see it coming all the way back down here to like 176.80, pushing back up here. I don't know, it doesn't mean that's gonna happen, but could happen. Net continuing to drop. Oh my gosh. The puts that I had yesterday at $3 are now at $7.25. Stupid. I'm not in them now, so that's why oh wow, Baba. Nice little push down. You know what, I'm in small enough. I am gonna add to this, but not right here. I'm not adding here. I don't have a setup completely. Here's the 160 that I wanted. Looking for it underneath this Bollinger Band, that's where I'll add. BTU now at 1480. Could have picked up 40 cents on that one. One more slam on Baba and I'll add. Add around 145. There's a lot of price action in this area right here. My puts are now at $5. Jeez. Sure had that one right. Whoa, PDD. I'm watching PDD here. PDD coming into gap to close. Started long PDD. $97.66 is my average right now, but I'll add to it. Let's check out some let's check out some of these calls. $97 calls. There's a little bit of a spread on that. Go with these 98 calls. These calls are too spready. I'm not taking it. Not taking it. There's a little bounce on PDD. Baba's still struggling. I might have to stop out of Baba. So Baba on my average is 162. So I'm down 10 cents right now on Baba. I'll probably take half off even just to take it off, and then we'll go from there. I took half off of PDD for 30 cents. I'm going to take the rest off around 98.30. Well, let's see. PDD can really go all the way up to 99. I think we're just going to take a quarter more off and hold a quarter for a big move. Okay, I'm trying to get out some here. 98.35. Oh, I didn't get filled there. Oh, filled. Holding the rest for 99. Oh, Baba, we're green on Baba now. I'm selling one at 168, one half of it. I'm out of half of Baba, and I'll hold the other one for a big move with a stop at break even. PDD, I'll stop out under 98 on the rest of mine. But for now, I'm holding it. PDD, let's see. Yeah, stop out under 98. Okay, I'm closing it out. I'm out of PDD. Baba back over 177. I like that. Honestly, I don't know how much juice Baba's going to have in it. So I'm inclined to, yeah, we're back at the 1 minute 20 now. We're at the 5 minute 20. I'm taking it off. This could definitely pop. It could. But it's really struggled to move up, so okay, well, that's pretty much it for today now. I've made my money for the day, I think. Let's see, let's go over what trades. I'll make a video today on my trades. Where's my prices on these? Oh, okay. Yeah, Baba's now at 180. So that was a nice move. I probably shouldn't have taken profit on that, but oh well. So first trade was Piton. I had it 70 cents long a call. Oh man, Baba, there it goes. Popping on back up. Punk. Facebook actually has been very strong lately from what I remember. Facebook would have been great for puts there and calls. Puts at the open and then calls off the gap to close. However, that gap isn't like a solid gap. Whereas with Baba, it's a solid gap. So you could have maybe entered short under yesterday's high of day. That was maybe an entry point. Oh, Baba. Those calls are now $1. It's all about just confidence in your trades, holding them in confidence. PDD now is at 98.50. I tend to get out too early on everything, but so that's something that I'm working on. I mean, PDD, I had long right here at 97.66. Had PDD long 97.66. Yeah, you gotta watch to understand options for sure. Options are very volatile. First thing to note about options. My first options trade, I tried to buy like 100 of them. Just my very, very first, like 4 years ago. I tried to buy options contracts and I was like, oh, this is only $3.45. So I tried to buy 100 of them, putting in $345. Yeah, I didn't realize that it's times 100. So it was like, you don't have enough buying power to buy $3,000 worth of these options contracts. At the time, my account was only like, I don't know, $2,000 or something. So good thing though, because I did not know that buying 100 wasn't buying one. Yeah, so you just buy one if you want 100. If you want 100 worth. Yeah, there goes PDD. This is where I was saying. So the 1 minute 20 right here. 1 minute 20 is up. Oh, we're back to the 1 minute 20. So this should have been my profit target, but that pop happened so fast. I was like, why not take some off? And then I just got click happy and took everything off. Oh, Baba. Man, I had that. Those Baba calls. Those Baba calls are now at 210. Sometimes when you're trading and you take your profits, right, you just have to be grateful that you have made the profits. But you still want to learn from them without beating yourself up. So like on Baba right now, I had no reason, well, I did have a reason to take it off. It took forever to get back up and we were at the 1 minute 20. So I need to just accept, like this was my trade. I made a small profit on it. But I should have probably held a little bit longer watching price action. I mean, on this 1 minute chart, we never broke lower until right now. But every candle is higher. So I need to be watching price action. I need to be watching price action better. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. PDD, I was long here at 97.60, so I'd be up a point now. I'd be up a point right now. My profit target should have been up here. There's a perfect entry going into two nice pivot levels. Perfect trade. Just should have held longer. Same thing with Baba short. I should have held all the way to my target. Maybe taking bigger positions so that I can scale out more effectively is a thought too. Certain things that I need to do better for myself. I'm actually probably going to go back and watch this video because today's trades were good actually. I didn't take a loss today. We traded Piton, Baba, Mara, PDD. Baba we traded twice. Once the downside, once the upside. So I had 5 trades total. And I was green on all 5. So 5 for 5 today. However, Baba was almost a loss. I almost stopped out in Baba. Oh, those Baba calls now at 224. BTU I tried to get into, well, didn't try to, I missed it. I didn't pull up the chart fast enough to see where it was at. BTU though was a great trade. It's a decent drop here from 1580 down to 1420s. I really wanted it down here at 14, so it didn't quite come to my entry point, but I could have started it and then added down there. PDD now at 99.03. So PDD was definitely a hold. So I think that is going to be it for the day. I'm done by 8:30, which, I mean, that's my main goal, is to make a decent living before the first hour or at the first hour, so I don't have to watch charts the rest of the day. I'll probably come back and trade some, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it while I'm working on other stuff, but I'm pretty much done for the day. Be sure to, if you're watching this as a replay, check out tradercreatorpro.com. There's tons of stuff going on there, so get free stuff. Join the course. Thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna be doing this more often because it's actually helping me a lot, explaining my trades, seeing things and saying, okay, there's high, there's low, there's this. Tesla's moving, Mara's moving, whatever. It's actually helping me a lot. So as long as it keeps helping me with my own trading, I'll keep doing live trading like this. So yeah, there's great opportunity in the market today. We capitalized a little bit on it. Definitely could have done better. Entries were on point. Exits definitely were not. So it's definitely where I'm going to try and improve better. And you guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you later.